me and Liam are studying Romans in school, so we thought we'd take a trip to Rome. So first of all, we're saying goodbye, and then we take a plane on EasyJet to Rome.
Here's Google Maps. You can see Rome by here. We stayed in the middle of a city called Via Masella.
Our first stop was the Spanish Steps. Here's our dad taking a photo of us in front of the Spanish Steps. Here's another photo of the Spanish Steps. Here, with the view behind me, we found an artist who is going to do our portrait. So first he did me, and then he started to do my brother, and then it ended up pretty good at the end. And this is the ending photo of what it looked like, and we took a photo with the artist.
So we went on the red bus. We were having a blast, we were having fun, and there's some crazy people on the bus.
Yeah.
We saw some very good sights, and we saw the Circus Maximus.
This is the famous Roman Forum. It's the center of democracy, and we walked all around to explore. We had a hard time just soaking it in because we knew the next big attraction was going to be the Colosseum, and it's right around the corner.
This is the Colosseum. The Colosseum is the biggest amphitheater in the world. It can hold up to 50 to 80,000 spectators. That's a picture of the Colosseum with me and my dad and my sister. So this is me and my dad fighting like gladiators. Except without any swords. And my dad is winning. And that's where the gladiators go under. That's a better picture of the gladiators, so they hide. And so when a thing comes up, and then you can see it, and yeah. So, and that's the cages, I think, a cage, and that's me and my sister.
Dad took us to the opera, Barbara of Seville. We managed the first act, but then we sort of just couldn't make it. I'd rather watch the Bugs Bunny version. Next stop was the Vatican, St. Peter's Square. So first we went and signed the church. It was amazing. Here's this famous statue. We were looking in the middle of the church. Here's us outside of the Duomo. And then we hiked and hiked to the very top. And then here's a few pictures of us next to the mosaic. And we couldn't believe it went even higher and higher and steeper and steeper. And at one point we had to even use a rope to get up. And then there was a flat part. And then the view from the top was amazing. Just incredible. Rome is actually a really big, enormous place in the world. Here's a photo of me, my dad, and my brother. And then
that's the Swiss guards going to change the Swiss guard because they have to guard the Vatican. So they're the good doing it, and they're changing guard from that guard to that guard. The Vatican, we took a walk in the river to get to the Pantheon. This is the picture of me and my dad and my sister. And I don't know what this thing is called, but it's a model or old thing. And now we're at the Pantheon. The Pantheon is for Roman belief in gods. So that's part of it. And they only have this top area. I'll show you in a minute. So that's us in the Pantheon, and over up there, there's only that circle thing, that's no glass, just a hole, and that's how they get light. And you can see me not telling, and that's me and my sister trying to get around that, but we're too skinny.
on the way back home, we stopped in Milan. We had a great meal, and then we woke up early in the morning to go out to the train station. The train station was ginormous. We were getting ready to hop on our train. We got on. Liam took a picture with the guy. We're just sitting down relaxing. And that's the end of our trip in Rome. Bye.